Oh, boy. I gotta tell you, I slept pretty darn great last night. I know I slept great because I woke up a lot later than I should. Seriously, it's like 6:31 right now as I just started this video. So needless to say, I'm kind of running late. I mean, I wound up making pretty good some Mexican food. My kitchen is still a mess. That's part of my low. Another part of my low is obviously the fact that I woke up later. And I guess another part of my low is the fact, my ribs still kind of hurt. I mean, yeah, I've been taking ibuprofen, but, that really only does so much. It's going to take a good while before it legit feels normal. Although earlier, good news. I had a cough, I had a cough just like a few minutes ago, and it didn't really hurt that bad, so that's gotta be a good thing. Although, I think that's too with the location too, because the location where my ribs was on my lower side, where if it was up here, that'd be bad. So there you go. But I like to think I had a few highs as well. Obviously I got to see my dad yesterday. That was really nice. I actually am really proud of my Cinco de Mayo video. I really am. Just simply because, it was something that, I only do once a year, and, starting the video and ending the video while speaking Spanish, that's always a plus for me. I really like doing that. Honestly, the only reason why I don't do it more is because the situation doesn't really present itself. I mean, Saturday when I do my class in session video on why I take Spanish, yeah, that will definitely be an instance where it will present itself. And now I'm going to have to go through all that trouble of rewriting out the outro in Spanish too. Wonderful. I also sort of have something's planned for Saturday as well, if I can swing it. I mean, seriously, I can. But the problem is, it would violate YouTube copyright, so I'm not really able to do that. So, there you go. My act of kindness was, I was able to run an errand for my grandmother. I mean, I'd be happy to do it anyway, but, I always seem to really want to, do that for the sake of, just because it's a nice thing to do. So, with everything out of the way, good morning, happy Thursday, everyone. Man, I can't believe that it's already Thursday. I'm very happy it's already Thursday, too. Because, this week definitely felt like it went by quick. Comparatively. 2 weeks ago, that was pretty slow. Last week got a little bit faster. Here, though, yeah, it's definitely feeling like there's been an increase in the speed as how fast this week is going, you know what I mean? So that's always a good thing. Before I actually do get into talking about last night's episode of The Masked Singer, I actually completely messed up on something. There is going to be a Hot Ones this week. Yeah, there is. And not just any Hot Sauce episode, but a reunion. So yeah, we're getting the full Hot Sauce lineup this week, folks. And it's with none other than Hot Ones alum, obviously hence the reunion, Keke Palmer. Who I actually remember Keke Palmer, quite a lot. Huh, huh. I mean, I remember she was like in a lot of like Disney Channel original movies. I think she was like I'm trying to look her up right now. I can find it. Well, Akilah and the Bee, but that's not a Disney Channel original movie. Yeah, I swear she was like in some like Disney Channel shows, Disney Channel original movies. Hold on. Jump In. I think that's what it was. Jump In. That was one. Anything else I've seen her in? I mean, I heard of Joyful Noise, but I never saw it. I remember she was also in True Jackson VP. That was really cool. That actually wasn't a bad show at all. I didn't think it was. So, yeah, Keke Palmer actually has a pretty solid resume by my eyes. Can't really find anything. I mean, yeah, some things aren't really good here, but that's Hollywood. Some things are going to. Some things aren't necessarily going to mesh well in Hollywood. But I guess if I had to speculate on the kinds of questions that Sean Evans is going to ask, for sure, we're definitely going to be getting questions solely involving like how she's been doing throughout the whole pandemic. That's one thing. She'll definitely react differently to the hot sauces this time around than last time because the hot sauces then were a completely different animal. I mean, the bomb was still there, but when you think about it, the bomb is like the only like standout similar thing throughout every season with the exception of season 1. So, yeah, there you go. I think we can move on to The Masked Singer now. So, with that said, we had the Spicy Six last night, which definitely made me think, okay, they're calling it the Spicy Six solely because, of Cinco de Mayo, which, whatever. I've seen sillier themes for other holidays, so why even worry about it? Clouds keep, we're actually in the sun, holy cow. Yeah, clouds keep popping like in and out. Like the sun was like shining for like a brief moment. Like with this lighting, certainly it still kind of is. But now it's really like there's a cloud really moving by the sun. I can actually see some patches of blue outside. It's really cool. I like seeing patches of blue. Anyway, right, so the Super Six consisted of the Yeti, the Robopine, the Piglet, the Black Swan, the Russian Dolls, and of course, the Chameleon. Literally all the performances were fantastic. I'll say the only clue from all the other contestants stood out is that the Piglet actually used to catch touchdown passes from Dan Marino, which that kind of narrows it down, but whatever. Anyway, the Yeti sang It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. The Robopine sang Water Runs Dry by Boyz II Men. The Piglet sang Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now by Phil Collins. The Black Swan said Do I Do by Stevie Wonder. And the Russian Dolls did Shallow by Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga from the movie A Star Is Born. Seriously, that song has become so incredibly popular ever since that movie. Like, seriously, I remember doing the first movies on that movie. I remember, like, watching that scene in the theater. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty great scene. sort of taking a leap of faith type motion. And the chameleon channeled the inner dragon, Busta Rhymes, and did Put Your Hands Where I Could See Them by Busta Rhymes. Literally everyone was really good. I had no idea who was going to get eliminated, but, that's what it is. And, excuse me, it wound up being the Robopine, which I kind of saw it coming, just simply because way back when, instead of the porcupine, he called himself the Robopine. When you make a statement like that, you're kind of putting a bit of a target on your back as to how long it's going to be until you're eliminated, even if you're good, which he was. And it turns out the Robopine wound up being Tyrese Gibson, whom I am not going to lie, I'm looking him up right now, and these are things I've heard about that he's done and been in and sang, but I don't think I've ever heard or watched him. Sorry. But, he's got himself a couple Grammys, I think. He's got to be doing well, right? And Nick Cannon freaked out when he said, we actually got Tyrese Gibson on our show. So, there's definitely more than just simply a name to this. I guess I don't really know what else to point out other than we're at, the final five. So I guess this is the quarterfinals. And then a week later will be the semifinals. Next week on the 12th is going to be the quarterfinals. And then the 19th is going to be the semifinals. So it should be a pretty fun couple weeks to watch. I'm incredibly anxious to see. Well, actually, I wouldn't say anxious. That really wasn't the right word. But I really do want to see, who the final three wind up being. I really do. Because let's be honest, you make it to the final three, you're already in Masked Singer royalty to some capacity. If I'm picking the final three right now, a part of me thought Robopine was going to do it, but that plan sort of went bust. Probably the Yeti. Probably the Russian Dolls. And I guess the Chameleon? I don't know. It's still really too early to tell. If we brought it down to four, it'd be a lot. Well, even by one, it'd be easier to do. But this is hard. This is really hard. I guess I have no choice now but to simply wait out the next couple of weeks, and maybe when we get to the semifinals, we'll be there. That's a theory anyway. And it looks like for now, Fox is out with the whole something's wrong with their buffering streaming thing, so that's gotta be good too. And I know it's only Fox because if it was Spectrum related, all the channels would be like that, but no, it's just the Fox that's been doing that. It's the Fox network that's been doing that. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I should probably wrap this up. I'm actually already really late to my day. So, with that said, like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on social platforms, for engaging YouTube. I'm very humble in this video for all of you guys watching. Do it for them. Hopefully, you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Remember, if you guys want to talk to channels, you'll be here to let you know. I'll see you back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.